Okay, um, welcome again. So before we proceed, we are going to do some hacks to improve the maintainability of this test. We can see that, for example, we are not leveraging the autocomplete of the, the IDE. So in some cases, it's may be hard to remember the methods and things like this. Okay, we are using Copilot here, but it's not mandatory. So if we go to the documentation here in tutorial best practices, we can see that there are lots of recommendations while implementing these frameworks. So the first one is to add a typing in on each transaction to enable this auto-completion. The second one, for example, is to add documentation. This we are going to deep dive later. Okay, and we have other ones. I will not go deep to them right now. Let's focus just in the first one. Okay, so let's copy this init method. Okay, let's put this in our application. So in this case, we need to change some things here. We are importing the WebDriver. So in this case, I just need to change the WebDriver here. And now we can see the colors changed. So if I do self driver, I have all the methods that I can use in this object. Okay, so this is a first hack. Okay, and also let's change these hard-coded things. Okay, so if we go back to the documentation, we can see that in some cases we provide the parameters. So let's get an example of transaction here. So in this case here, for example, we have a search and we have this parameter here in the do method. Okay, so let's do this. Let's add this parameter here that add, for example, the title, or the title of the task, and let's just change this here. We are going to change the hard-coded by this parameter. As we have this parameter here, we need to go back to our main test, and we need to provide this there. So in our case, let's just replace it by full. Okay, and let's run it again. Yeah, it was very fast. Let me put some slips here just to assert that we are doing the correct thing. So if we search by the last 10, you can see that full was added. Okay, let's close it and let's replace by blah, just to show you that it's working properly. If we do it again and we search, you can see now that the title is blah. Okay, so this is a way to make our test more flexible and to make it readable. So in our case, in app, when add task title, we can improve it more here, like with title, and replace this here and here. If we do this, now it's more readable. So app, when add task with title, do something. Oh, sorry. Something asserts it's equal to the task with ID was created. Okay. Okay. Let's stop and do the other implementations in the next video. Hope you're there.